Yo, 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 what's up? Hey amigos, mayong adlaw. It's a beautiful day today. It's still -4, but it's very sunny and I can see that the sky is blue. There aren't really that many clouds, and if it weren't for the snow, you'd think it's summer. Okay, so we are going to have another meal today. Surprise, surprise. This is my second meal, to be honest. I just had my brunch. I had avocado and some steak. So there's this little recipe on the internet that just got quite viral. So I just decided to try it out myself. Shout out to my friend Isa Pagidopon. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't have known about this one. So she made one, I think, last week. Since I have plenty of time today, I just decided to make my own version of it. Actually, it's still the same. I did not add anything to it other than I have some chicken on the side. So here's what I did earlier.
It smells really good. So now I'm just waiting for my pasta to cook. So let's mash this now.
And voila. So this is the finished product right here. Okay, from the smell alone, I could really smell the fresh tomatoes. Okay, the Filipinos are not really fond of tomatoes. I know that. Me, not so. But then again, like the tomatoes here in Deutschland, here in Germany, or probably in Europe, are sweeter for some reason. Okay, so hali. Let's try it, mga unta. I really don't know where to start right now. Okay, so of course, it has to be with the pasta, right? Because this is like the main event. This is the main star of this video today. I hope that I'm going to like it. Okay, so there weren't really that much ingredients other than salt, pepper, pita, and the tomatoes, olive oil, and I added some chili flakes, by the way. Okay, not that bad. I just don't think this is something that Filipinos would love because this is not sweet. But I love the fact that it's not really that salty. I really thought it was going to be salty because of the Feta cheese. Oh my god, I realized I've been saying it wrong. It's pita, right? It's pita. It's feta. It's feta cheese. I realized that. Oh my god. Entschuldigung. I'm sorry. I've been saying it wrong. It's feta cheese, not pita. Yeah, I realize it's F. Let's have some chicken. It's really not that bad. Also, I added garlic because, you know, every time you put garlic on anything, it just makes it more delicious and more aromatic as well. Also, it's quite creamy, which I like. One thing I love about this recipe is that it's very easy to make. I just went to the grocery, got some stuff, and I put everything in just one pan, put it in the oven, and just let it bake there, and they cook some pasta, and that's it. Also, I think I just love the fact that every time I have a bite, there's always that tomato aftertaste. And it takes a while before it gets in there, and you realize like, oh my god, yeah, those are fresh tomatoes. Not something you just get, not something that you just got from the can. Mm. This is my first time cooking that's based off a viral recipe, by the way. And I love to cook, I love to eat, so why not, right? I think this is really good for anyone who's not really great or an expert at cooking, but they just want to try cooking themselves. This is like one of those recipes that you just want to start with because it's very easy to make and there's less room for errors. Mm. I think it's also great that I paired with some grilled chicken because it just complements each other. The sourness of the pasta with the flavor of chicken, I think it works. And also thank God that I just made like a small batch because I don't think I'd be able to finish a big one. Because this is like the kind of meal wherein after like a few servings, you'd be like, nah, I'm okay. Mm. How are you all guys doing, by the way? I'm hoping that like the weather in your part of the world is great. And also guys, we have to realize that it can't be all sunny all the time, because if it is, then you wouldn't be able to appreciate the sun if it's readily available every day, right? I think that's the difference in the Philippines and here in Germany. It's because it's sunny all throughout in the Philippines. I mean, even during the rainy season, it's not gonna be raining every hour or for 24 hours. It's not. I mean, it's only going to rain during if there's probably like a typhoon. So what I'm saying is that here in Germany, since it's not really sunny all the time, like the minute the sun goes up, everyone is just like going gaga for it. And me being an island boy, coming from the tropics, I just so love it when the rain, when the sun is out, because you just appreciate it more. Now I'm daydreaming again and going back to the Philippines. But you know, that's what it is. I live here now. I can't wait for summer. But if only winter is like this though, right? Like there can be snow, but it's also sunny, but that's not really the case anyway. What are you guys eating, by the way? Actually, lately I've been craving for dried pusit, or the dried, what do you call that? What's pusit in English? Squid. I just saw some in the Asian store. It's just that when I computed it in Philippine peso, I was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna pay for dried squid with that kind of amount. That's just so expensive. Because until now, sometimes I still calculate the exchange rate. But maybe one of these days, if my craving is just like so high, I'm just gonna have to have some of those dried squid. One last bite and we're done. I'll eat that later. That's about it, guys. Daghang salamat sa pagtanaw. Thank you for watching. All in all, I can say that the recipe is not really that bad. Not really that great either. Or probably it's just my personal preference. I'm not really into it. However, I think I'll still be cooking this in the future since it's so easy to make, and especially when I feel like cooking, because that's very therapeutic for me, and I feel like eating, I might make another batch again. But probably next time I'll tweak it a bit. I'll add some mushrooms or some bacon. Right? Okay? So, until we eat again. Okay? So, tschüss! Till next time, Amping.